guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ezinma and this is what mommy loves. So for today's video I'm going to share some of my very essential products for babies ages 0 to 6 months, and I hope it's going to be useful to a mom out there. So I have two children. My first child is 4 years old and my second child is 2 years old, but these products that I'm going to recommend are products that I used for my children. Anyway, let's get on with it. So the first product I'm going to recommend to you is a sleep suit. Another product to have is a snow suit, just like this, for babies in cold countries. This one just looks like a teddy bear kind of snow suit, but it's so cool, it's so comfy and cozy. You also need this sort of snow suit. It's got a hood and it comes with a glove and like kind of a comfy shoe. And this is a hat. Also, you could also invest in getting a hat and mitts for like the winter, you know, to keep your baby really comfy and cozy. Bibs are another thing to have. You can't have enough bibs, I tell you. Just pack as many as you can find. So the next product that you need is something like this. So this is called a sleep sack, and it acts like a duvet for your child. It also has, you know, room for the baby's neck, so you don't have to worry about your baby's blanket covering your baby's face and, you know, seeds and all that, the cut dirt and all that. So this is another very good thing to have. Another product to have are blankets. You need like different types of blankets. So like, this one is good for autumn and winter, and this one is good for spring and summer. Detergents is something that you need to wash your baby's clothes. It's recommended that you use non-bio detergent. So this one from Tesco is what I use for all my children, and you could also use Fairy. I know Fairy is very good, but basically any detergent that is non-bio is very good for baby clothes. Next product I would recommend is the baby carrier. Now this one is I can't remember where I got it from. Okay, this is the Red Kite. It's the Red Kite baby carrier. So you're meant to strap it on yourself, like something like this. If I can remember how to wear it, it's been a long time. So you strap it on yourself and you put your baby in here. So your baby can face forward towards your chest, or your baby, maybe when your baby is like 5 to 6 months, your baby can face outward, like looking out and about as well as you walk. So you need something like this if you're out and about shopping and you don't want to carry the pushchair, but you want to, like, you know, carry your baby about with you, then you need something like this. It's very handy to have. It also, there are some slings as well. You could also get like a baby sling. It's like a wrap cloth, so you just wrap yourself with that and your baby stays warm and cozy whilst you carry your baby. So this one, I use it when I'm in the house, and sometimes when you drop your baby might not actually want to stay in one place, so your baby might want you to just cuddle and carry him or her about. So then I use this when I'm doing some housework. So you need to think about what you want to feed your child with. So you might want to breastfeed your child, which I did, and it's perfectly fine. Or you might want to use formula milk as well. That's even nice as well, you know. So you need a container. So I would recommend the Tummy Tippy bottle, because my kids are 4 and 2 and they still use this bottle. So to me, it's not about the bottle, it's not about the container, it's about the content. So they like using this bottle. They don't drink milk from cups or any other bottle apart from this one. So I think I would recommend this for any new moms. And also you need a breast pump. The breast pump comes in manual or automatic. From my two kids, I used the manual breast pump. To me, it was just quicker to use, you know, and I didn't really use it because I was breastfeeding. But that first few days of breastfeeding, there was a time when I got like engorged because my child was not eating as frequent as my milk supply was running. So I needed to pump out some milk from my breast. So I used the manual breast pump, and it's really cheap. I think the breast pump is about £20, unlike the automatic breast pump is like maybe £100 or something. I can't remember, but I think the manual breast pump does the job, and it's convenient. You need a bottle warmer when you have your babies. So if you have your formula milk or breast milk, if you make it warm, you can just keep it in here, maybe for your nighttime feeds. I noticed that during nighttime you might want to, you know, have some warm milk for your child for their next feed. So then you need something like this. And also you can also put it in your changing bag when you're out and about. You need a changing bag. So there are different types of changing bags in the market right now, so you could just get any one that suits you fine. But you need cotton wool. So cotton wool for your newborn is very essential during changing your baby's nappy. So you need cotton wool and water when you have a newborn. Another product is wipes. You need fragrance-free wipes, but I would advise you to stick to one particular product, because the mistake I did was that when I had a baby, different people came and they brought like different kinds of wipes as gifts, and I just used them on my child, and I noticed that my child was reacting to some certain kind of particular baby wipes. So I would just advise and recommend to you that you stick to one product. If you prefer the Pampers wipes, stick to that. If you prefer Huggies, stick to that. If you prefer Tesco or Asda or Aldi or any other kind of wipes, just stick to that, and it works very fine. So another product is the Bepanthen. I would highly recommend this product for nappy rash. If your child has nappy rash between 3 to 6 months, definitely go for this product. But you could even use it as from 0 to 6 months. So I'll definitely recommend this one. Also need a changing mat. This one is a mat I had with one of my changing bags. So you need a changing mat to change your baby on. You could use something like this, or you could use the bigger type for a changing table, but it's fine. Anyone you choose is perfectly fine. And then you need nappies. Yes, this one is a big size of nappy, size 5. You don't need size 5. You need I think the sizes are from 1 to 2, size 1 to 2, or size 0 to 2 or something like that. But you need size 1 nappies for a newborn, definitely. So you could either get the Pampers nappies. The Pampers nappies are really good. They've got this kind of indicator whenever your child does a wee. So another thing I would recommend is a bouncer or a baby swing. I find that a bouncer is really handy for your baby. My baby absolutely loved his bouncer. So what I did is I would just put him on the bouncer and then rock him to sleep, and he would just sleep off. But I would advise you to just chill out till after your baby is 1 month old, just so that your baby, you can know if your baby is going to like that particular bouncer. You know, when the child is 1 month old, if you put the child there and the child doesn't like, you know, sleeping off in the bouncer, you can always return the bouncer to the store or the swing to the store, instead of like wasting that money or something. So I think that's a good advice, because I know some babies that hated anything swing or bouncer, like they preferred a particular kind of brand, you know, more than the other. Some people will buy the expensive brand, and you'll be surprised that your child actually prefers the cheaper brand. So I'll just say, just chill out, so that if your child doesn't like it, then you can always return it to the store, instead of buying it ahead of time and then you'll notice that your child doesn't like it. I'll recommend the Tummy Tippy grooming set. So it comes with a brush, a thermometer, scissors, a nail cutter, nail buffer, this nose thing. I've forgotten what the name of this stuff is, but you use it each time your child has a blocked nose. So you just put this in the child's nose and then you suck out all the mucus out of it. So it's really handy to have. So for bath time, you need shampoo. So this is the Oilatum shampoo. It's really good shampoo. It's very good on baby skin. It doesn't make your baby react, I think, in my opinion anyway. So this is another good shampoo, the Oilatum shampoo, and this one is an Oilatum gel. So you use it when you wet your child, when you're having your child's bath, you use this. And then for bath time, you need a bath tub. So there are different bath tubs on the market at the moment, so you could just get one that suits you. So I would recommend gripe water. My babies use this when they were very little. You know, when they're newborns, they have colic sometimes, so this is very good for your baby's colic. Or you could use Infacol. I know Infacol is another good one that I used when my baby was little. Or even something like this one is called Colif, and it's for babies who are lactose intolerant or something like that. So you could also get this kind of product, or Infacol or gripe water, very handy for your baby's colic. Coconut oil. So this coconut oil is the extra virgin 100% raw cold pressed organic coconut oil. I always use this oil when I have their baths. So I rub this as an ointment on their skin, and it leaves the skin really, you know, good, really soft and smooth and so babyish, and I just love it. I love coconut oil. Coconut oil is good and it's handy. You guys, sorry for the lighting, it's raining outside at the moment, so it is what it is. Next product that you would need are the muslin cloths. So these are muslin cloths, so they come in different sizes. So this one, you could just use it each time you're breastfeeding. You could use it on yourself. You know, you could put your baby, you could breastfeed your baby and use this to cover yourself and your baby, you know, for your privacy. Or if your baby spills some milk, you could use this to clean your baby's face. Or if you have any stain on yourself from the milk, you could use this to clean up. You could also use this on a pushchair. You could cover your pushchair, you know, and block out too much sunlight from hitting your child's eyes, or even wind as well. You could use this for that. You could just use this for so many things. Sometimes I even put one particular you know, muslin cloth on my baby's cot, so each time they sleep on the cot, it could protect the bed sheet. And then you will need a cot. I had a cot and a Moses basket. The Moses basket, I used it when I was in the living room with the baby, and of course the cot will be in your baby's room, so you need to get a cot and like a Moses basket, or you know, there's some different kinds of Moses baskets on the market now, but you could get something like that as well. I highly recommend a car seat, so invest in a very good car seat. The one I used was a Maxi Cozy car seat, and it could attach on my Mamas and Papas pushchair. So definitely get a car seat. It's very important, because when you leave the hospital, you have to live with a car seat. You have to live with your baby in a car seat. So definitely get a car seat. Another good thing to have is a boppy pillow or a nursing pillow. I don't have a nursing pillow now because I also give that out to charity. But basically the pillow is just like, it goes round your waist, like something like this, but it goes round your waist, so you can put your baby here and then breastfeed. But I'm just gonna say the truth, guys, you can actually use a normal cushion. You could use a normal cushion for your child. Basically just put the cushion on your laps, and then put your baby here, and then your baby can breastfeed just like that. You guys, you don't need to buy like the equipment itself, but obviously if you want to get it, it's also highly recommended. I would recommend it. It's not highly recommended anyway, but I would recommend it. These are called pacifiers. So pacifiers are very good to pacify your baby, you know, so I would highly recommend this for a newborn. I used this for my baby when my baby was 0 to 6 weeks old. They glow in the dark, so if you're in a dark room and you're looking for it, because they do get missing, you could also always find it, you know, very handy. I would absolutely recommend this to you. So I hope I have covered every single thing in this video. I'd like to know in the comments below any of your essential products that you used for your child or you plan to use for your child. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I post videos weekly. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!